Top of the morning from Maui.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're in Hawaii.
Oh, we don't have a mic. Where's the mic?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh my goodness. It's such a beautiful morning today.
We've been working super hard and
it's been a little bit difficult, to be honest, in Maui because it is so busy everywhere you go. Every beach is filled with people, so it's a little bit of a challenge for us the last week, but we've been working hard to try and do our best with all the limitations.
And we've decided today to make some time for us.
Yes, because it's important that we find a day to just allow ourselves to reconnect with nature and just to breathe, I guess. Not just to be, exactly, just to be.
And I think that if there is something we want to say today, it's make time for yourself.
Yeah, no matter how busy your life may get, how difficult it might feel,
how much work you end up doing in a day, how many hours you spend doing things that you don't necessarily want to do, but maybe you have to do.
Make sure that you find a day or even a few hours in a week to just go out into nature, close your eyes, breathe, and just allow yourself to take a moment to reconnect with yourself. I think that's really, really important to keep our sanity, to keep our health and well-being in top shape.
So we're gonna go hop in the car and see what Maui has to offer. And we hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful day.
Right, so the sun is out and I wanted to take this opportunity today to answer a very, very highly asked question about my skin. So I don't really have any particular secrets. I mean, I do break out from time to time, but my skin is very healthy, and I think some of these lifestyle choices and different products I've included into my life have helped it in really, really great ways. So one of the first things that helped me maintain a good, healthy skin is the fact that I follow a plant-based diet. And I think your diet plays such an important part on your overall health, including the outside appearance and internal feeling of how you feel inside your body. But also the fact that being vegan, I don't consume dairy, and dairy plays a huge role in skin problems. I mean, if you just go to Google and Google dairy and skin issues, you will find so much research out there that proves the correlation between dairy and acne. And I myself witnessed it when I went vegan. I was vegetarian first, and then I cut out dairy, and once I cut dairy out of my diet, you guys, I've noticed such a difference. And I used to break out a lot. I used to suffer with a lot of just zits coming out and so self-conscious about it. But as soon as I wiped dairy out of my diet, I've noticed such a huge difference. So I cannot recommend enough to all of you guys to just try it. If you do suffer from skin issues, just cut it out even for a month or two and just notice how your body reacts to it. Secondly, since we're on the topic of diet and nutrition, one of the other things I've begun to include into my diet, which has helped me tremendously with maintaining my skin, is mushrooms. And I know you guys will be like, what? Mushrooms helps with your skin? But they really do. Mark and I actually worked with this company called Four Sigmatic, which sponsored this video today. And we did a hot chocolate smoothie last time. And ever since we've tried their products, we've heavily began to use healing mushrooms into our diets. And the way mushrooms help with your skin is that they act as an adaptogen, which helps cope with any sort of stress that you may be undergoing. And when we travel and under pressure, I do feel a lot of stress. But also mushrooms have tons of anti-inflammatory properties, which help your skin thrive and just protect you from wrinkles and other damages from the environment. So I heavily use their products. I drink it in the morning. I usually just open a little packet of coffee mix and put it into hot water and just drink it like coffee. It's actually really strong coffee too, kind of wires you up for the day, but it's filled with incredible properties. So I highly recommend you guys give this a try. And today, Four Sigmatic has been really kind to offer all of our viewers with 15% off your first order of your mushrooms. So check out their website. I highly recommend you give them a try because you're gonna feel incredible benefits, including in your skin. The third thing that I do to help maintain healthy skin is I drink tons and tons of water. I keep myself hydrated through the entire day. And it's funny because when I was thinking about it today, I was like, I actually think I consume 95% of my liquid intake through water. I don't really drink much juice, only if it's fresh once in a while. I drink a little bit of kombucha, but I'm not the biggest fan of kombucha, to be honest. I don't drink any alcohol, and I drink a little bit of coffee, but that's about it. So water is constantly being brought into my body throughout the day. I like to switch it up. Sometimes in the evenings I like to have some sparkling water with dinner, or even throughout the day I'll put some fruits like oranges or strawberries into my water. Overall, I tend to drink almost about 2 liters a day, so constantly hydrating my body and my skin. So all of those things is what I consume, but what I actually put on my skin is very limited. I try to stick to very natural products, as I'm sure you guys know. I love to use coconut oil, and I use that as a night moisturizer. So after I wash my face before bed, I'll put coconut oil and just allow it to hydrate my skin. The second thing that I use, and that's pretty much the only product that I put on my skin, is a specific lotion that I found that consists of sulforaphane, which is an extract of broccoli or different veggies. So this is called Broca Fusion. And I've discovered it through a friend. It actually also comes as an ointment, and you can put the ointment on any sort of wounds, and it heals your wounds incredibly. I gave it a try, and I have been in love with it, you guys. The brand that I've used is called Nuco, and it's actually a Canadian brand. They're, cruelty-free, they're good for the planet, so a really, really good brand to support. And if you read the benefits, it reduces the appearance of age spots, protects against drying effects, hides acne and skin blotches, smooths wrinkles, and it brightens up your skin. I put a little bit in the morning and a little bit at night, and I have seen incredible results, especially if I spend a lot of time in the sun. So give this a try if you like. It's called Nuco. I'm sure there's other types of brands out there as well that carry the sulforaphane lotion. It's pretty amazing. And lastly is sunscreen. I like to always protect, especially my face, because we don't want to dry out our face. And I don't really have a particular brand that I use for sunscreens. I think there's tons of great ones, but the one thing I always want to make sure is that, one, it has the little bunny logo, which means it's cruelty-free and it has not been tested on animals, and 2, that it's organic and that it comes from natural ingredients. We found this one called Raw Elements in Hawaii here. It might be a local brand, I'm not really sure, but it's pretty good. It's SPF 30 and it's non-GMO, it's reef safe, so you can go swimming into the ocean and not contaminate the water. So it's really amazing, and I just put this on in the morning, go out about my day, and make sure that my skin is protected. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I mean, those are the few things that I love to do on a daily basis to make sure that my skin stays healthy and fresh and glowing. Feel free to comment below and let me know what you like to do, or perhaps you have any other questions. Feel free to reach out. Thank you again to Four Sigmatic. Mark and I are really proud to actually work with these guys because their products are great and we have felt incredible benefits from them. So thank you so much for continuing to send us your awesome stuff. Click the link below in the description to try out Four Sigmatic for yourself and get your 15% off today. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button right next to the video if you enjoy this video. Sending you all love and light, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you soon. There's one thing that I love about Hawaii is that the sunsets are just magical. It's like life giving you an opportunity to just take a big exhale. Mother Nature is telling you it's okay. Sun's down, the day's almost done. Tomorrow as the sun rises, it's a new beginning. Especially if I ever have a difficult day or a stressful day. I always find that it heals me in some way. It helps me just to take a breath. The house cat here who hates to be on camera. Oh my god.